Okay. So we're going to keep playing on All-Star. Get Glavin back in there. Alright, so JD the OGG here. We're about to start against Detroit here in the Nation of Baseball Conquest as we're trying to grind right through it and work on that Season 1 grind. Detroit here should finish up the Central AL divisions for me.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
And then I think I just have the Pirates left for the NL Central, and then it's all on to the East for everything.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Brian Reynolds here.
All right. So using the Gold Series Brian Reynolds, Gold Live Series. Trying to push on the parallel. Trying to be the first to get up to the level 5 parallel. Don't know if I'll get this one there. I'm doing that with Chisholm and this one.
A little bit low.
Which is why I'm using those two at the top of my lineup. Right, he's going to get me another base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Hank Thompson. Free card from the Negro League Spotlight. Highly recommend doing it if you haven't. Lots of good stuff. Players. All the players are so versatile.
Inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Robbie Glendening in the box now. Takes strike one. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To short, could be 2.
Oh, that's going to be 2.
Baez fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
At least we got a shot at driving in a run now.
Baseman, Carlos Pena. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Reynolds at third. Thompson on at second with 2 down. Center. Maton on his way over. He's got it. And that is that.
That was a waste.
Back here in Detroit. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. First pitch just misses. That's through there for a strike.
This Glavin pitches pretty well from the Affinity Series for the NL East.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Let's try to get him up high.
This one popped up. Number 9 gets under it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In the air, out towards left center.
Who?
Hicks makes the play. 2 down.
It's like my controller stopped working there for a second.
Eric Haas. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. And that one almost got him.
Nice.
Looking, that's a strike.
All right, quick work there. Let's see if we can get something going now.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Come on, hang it so I can bang it.
Cutting but missing down low. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
No, take a base hit. It's good to get the leadoff man on. We need some runs here.
just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the
just
middle.
a little
He
late.
let it travel just enough.
Kicks and deals. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green makes the play, and there's one down.
Second inning was the big inning for us last game. I was hoping maybe we'd have another one.
He's someone that really
Maybe I should talk bad about Rushman not being able to get extra base hits again.
Give him a little bit more trouble. In there, and it's 0-1.
Thought about it, didn't like it. Oh, he is going to get another one.
Makes the turn at second, heads for third.
This was a bad send.
He's in at second with a one-out double. Run scores
Luckily, that was
easily,
a terrible throw into the relay man.
Team on the board first. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't poke around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's two away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Just over the top of it and a little in front, but...
Man on second, two down. In the air, left side. Carpenter makes the
well, at
catch.
least we got one.
Bottom half of inning
Definitely not as
two.
big as our second
Here's the
inning last game.
shortstop at the plate. Javier Baez. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Baez going on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
It is one of the overall problems I have with this game is that every player that the computer controls has no aggression when it comes to swinging. They're all disciplined hitters.
Good battle here.
There's very few times you just get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
all
a
right.
swing and a miss. And that's that.
So what do you think, guys? Can I get some runs in this third inning?
So a lefty out
Get a
of the
little
pen,
little
Jason
cushion.
Shreve.
And we all know about his slider.
They haven't been
It's
giving me
just
stuff
filthy,
up high.
man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Reynolds, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one right.
That time they did.
Green makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
That's exactly what I asked for. Couldn't do anything with it.
First pitch
Who knew
doesn't
the
find
Tigers were
zone.
going to be the difficult
Shreve,
team?
the tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Robbie Glendening. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And that one is lifted in the air.
Got nothing in this one.
Pulls it
Nothing.
in on the run. And
Good thing we've got some decent pitching going on.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he
All right,
can
hopefully
in this
Duvall
leadoff
can
at-bat
finish
to
his
make it tough.
grind
bottom half
here.
of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next offering is in for a strike.
Although I think I'll probably need one more game after this one.
Just misses there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner,
Ooh.
and that got him. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just
Couldn't
missed.
entice him.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And the pitch. Swings
right.
and misses. Struck him out. Here's Riley Green.
See if we get a sinker double
Ripped
play.
to third and caught.
Oh. It was a line drive.
Top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Matt
thought I had it.
Buehling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
All right.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Well, not the
ball
most exciting game, but we got the
final
win.
1-0.
And like I said, I think that
For
finishes off
Singleton and our
the
entire crew,
AL
John
Central.
Shampi saying so long.
Let's check our grinds here. Oh, Duvall is done. Okay, good. Still working on everyone else. All right. Oh no, I've got Cleveland left to go. Silly me. Okay, on to Cleveland and then Pittsburgh. Yes. All right, one more here. Let's try to get the offense going back in this game. It was pretty anemic in the last one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. In for a strike, and we're underway in Cleveland. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a good start.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2.
All right, we worked it full at least.
3-2.
Oh,
Misses. That's
absolutely
a strikeout.
whiffed on
And
that
about
curve.
run for strike 3. Ryan Reynolds here. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
I've got some ground to make up on this.
No score, just
Parallel
getting started,
grind.
top of the first.
I think Jazz is probably my best shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There we go.
That's way back.
Hang it and bang it.
Can't forget it. Home run.
Reynolds again.
Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. And
428
they grab the lead.
feet.
It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets
I do
everyone's
love the
attention.
new improved
Pitch to
audio
drive,
sounds in this
short
game.
to
I
the
mean,
base
when you
by
get
a
a hold of
square
something,
out,
it
and the
sounds
bat's been
so
driven out.
good.
One out, base is empty. Hank Thompson digging in now. On the ground, right
Down the
side.
line.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Robbie Glendening. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
All right, now we're going to go for the steal.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skip.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike
Got
in
it.
there. Throw. Save. Zanino not in
You should
time
be
with the
stealing
throw.
every chance you get. You can in this game.
And foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The pitch. Ground ball right
That'll bring him
side,
home.
and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 2.
And that's why you steal as much as you can. The Negro League Spotlight players, most of them have pretty good speed, pretty good at stealing. I know I keep saying it, but it's definitely worth doing. Especially if you're just starting.
Left-hand batter waits. On the corner for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a base hit.
Alright, Ping is going to drop one in too.
Fired in quickly, so it's first and second.
Offense
with
is
only
doing a
one away.
little bit better in this game.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Already outperforming it in the last game.
First pitch just misses.
Getting a lot of looks at curveballs tonight.
Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a
All
swing and
right,
miss.
3-0.
Get into that dugout,
Take a pitch
get the
off.
reset button.
See if we get a walk.
3-0 down.
Oh, that would have been a great one to swing at. We'll take that.
Base hit right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row.
All
Just
right,
a cookie
Dean
down
Gordon.
the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
Well, no margin for error in terms
No,
of
that should get the run
strikes with
home
the
anyway.
bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time.
Fires to the plate. In there.
We'll take
He
it.
Scores. And they lead
3-0
by
in the
3.
first. We're not done yet. Boy, that Adley Rutschman can't hit any extra base hits.
Adley Rutschman.
The last 2
in the
times I've
box
said it,
here.
he's gotten
Lets that
doubles,
one go
so.
for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series. And he
Little
was
behind
named the
on
most
that one.
outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. This one smoked out to left.
Almost.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Almost got another double.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
All right. Let's get to work with Glavin.
They're off off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Maybe someday I'll effectively tackle pinpoint pitching. It's been an absolute disaster for me every time I've tried to learn it.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely.
I wasn't sure I was going to get that one. That was pretty close.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Oh no! Jose Ramirez will do that.
And that one is going to go. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Mike Zunino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips
way out in front of that one.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
All right. So they got one back, but
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound.
let's see if we can add to our lead.
Eli Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, there he goes again. Another extra base hit.
He turns and heads for second.
We're gonna go for 3.
Not stopping.
Be aggressive.
He's going for 3. Jimenez. Relay to third. The tag out.
They got me.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. And the first offering is not close. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I was gonna go for 2 there, but after the Chisholm throw out a third, maybe not that aggressive.
And kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Thompson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Singleton scored his first time. And the right-hander deals.
Love how
Ooh,
vocal
that was a good
umpire is
pitch.
today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Oh,
Struck him. Bottom of the
good
second.
sequence.
Now, Stephen Kwan.
Got me off balance.
Glavin back to work. On the ground to Jazz. Sends it across the first.
You strike out a little bit more in this year's game, which I think is good. It was pretty tough to strike out. I mean, you had to really miss to strike out last year, it feels like. And you should strike out. I mean, strikeouts are way up across, baseball. Much like home runs, make the game reflect what's really going on.
This ball's chopped to the ground.
Just like the throw meter. Took me a while to get used to, but it's a better throw meter, right? I mean, it's impacted by defensive rating, and if your player's moving away from the ball and where they're throwing, like it's tougher, but it makes a lot of sense, and it feels better because you really could kind of sleepwalk through defense. It was just a literal timing thing. Once you got the timing down, it was hard to miss a throw.
Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order.
All right, pretty simple inning there. See if we can extend the lead.
This could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Glendening leading things off.
Borderline pitch, called a strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Now one missed. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work.
I kind of zoned out there for a second. What was the pitch to hit?
Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Maybe it's going to be bedtime.
For the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Ah, we didn't miss that one. Does it have enough? Did Pena get his first home run? Got it. Hang it, bang it. That's some good revenge. I looked bad on that last strikeout, so at least I got to come back and nail one. And we got the lead up to 3, so that's huge.
In there for strike 1.
This is another affinity card that we're getting done. We're around 60% for the AL East, so.
I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Honestly, I should have struck out on that pitch. That's what I'm talking about. I was above it and timed poorly. Like, that should have been strike 3.
In the air, left field. Quan heads after it. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There we go.
To the right center, and
right in my sweet spot.
Around first and hustling for
That'll
second.
be an easy double.
And that's a double. A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Sandlin.
Let's just go for that steal right off the bat. Let's see.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike.
Got it.
Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. Out there to center. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do. And now it's.
Alright, so I don't really have anyone that I'm really working on in the bullpen right now, so I think we'll just bring in Presley here.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. They say it went. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late swing fouled off.
Alright, let's get something up in the zone here. I've been working the bottom.
So now 1-2. And a swing
Nice.
and a miss. And now 2 gone. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2.
Got him.
On strikes.
Right on the
and
corner.
that'll do it.
Alright, so there we go. That should definitely, I think, finish off the AL Central.
A little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
Good win, 9 hits. We'll take it. Got Glavin. Parallel 1. All right, Hicks will be done next game. There's a chance that Gordon could be done on the next game too, so. All right. There we go. I think now we'll just work our way to Pittsburgh. There's got to be a better way they can do this part of the game. Trying to capture as many territories as I can on the way through. And I don't have to waste so much time at the end filling everything in. Okay. So we'll probably finish Pittsburgh now.